My name's Tony Walker. I'm the Deputy Managing Director of Toyota Manufacturing UK. I'm also Managing Director of Toyota's European London office as well. So I did do a psychology degree. It was a science-orientated degree. So I think some of those issues of being able to collect and organise data and break it down to find trends, Pareto, all those sorts of statistical analysis methods, and then being able to draw a conclusion from that which you could articulate and which developed something which led you somewhere, a meaningful, profitable conclusion. I think that was a strong skill. I also did a lot of extracurricular activities when I was at university, and in one of those activities I became a president of the society, and so I could learn the skills of that sort of leadership and kind of consensual leadership, because in the university society you have to discuss, and that is very much part of our culture, and I think modern business culture is very consensual. We're trying to encourage bottom up. We're trying to encourage people with the ideas to share them willingly and to continuously do that. So I think I learned some of those sorts of skills. The actual technical things of certain psychological theories and so on, I have not actually used very much. But I think the academic discipline of being able to study them and analyse them is I do use. Try to get some experience of the world. Don't just live in your academic environment. These days, straight from school to university to work is quite difficult. So that might be job experience. It could be, that might be part of your course, but very often it isn't. It could be summer job. It could be travelling, but try to broaden yourself out, to have some realistic view of what the world is like. I mean, and working in a job is just, simple things like getting up every day, even when you don't want to, attending on time. We start promptly in the morning. It's 8 o'clock. You need to be there for 7:45, etc., etc. Those sorts of basic get yourself ready for work and learn some work-related type of skills. I enjoy, and have always enjoyed, both technical issues and working with people. I think that helps well, because this is larger business, or I think any business actually, any size of business, is a lot about teamwork. There's very little you can do by yourself. You may get a job where you can work by yourself, but most people have to be able to work in teams. That does mean communicate, being able to share vision, being able to share what you want to achieve. Well, the first thing is the ability to find facts as they really are. Not as somebody else would like them to be, not as perhaps you would like them to be, but actually go and find out the facts for yourself, firsthand, and then, having established the data itself, to be able to analyse that, to break down if it's a problem, what's the cause of the problem? What is how you would like the situation to be? What's the gap between your ideal situation or your expected situation and your actual situation? It's a kind of problem-solving skills. That's the very first thing. And the ability to think logically, to use data, is essential, is a foundation in all disciplines within a company like Toyota. The second is to take actual action to get a result. Basically, once you've done your problem analysis, you've found your problem, you will then need to solve it. You will then need to improve the situation, design something new, whatever. And you need to be able to take action, and that means getting resources, maybe, financial resources, people resources, and persevere to see things through. Because getting the result will not usually come easily. So you have to be able to persevere and keep going. And the third thing is understanding and committing to the company's mission. So we have a mission to produce ever better cars, excellent quality, to do it with high productivity, with efficiency, with safety. You have to be able to commit yourself that you truly believe in that and follow that every day because you actually want to, not because somebody's following you up to do it. You self-starting for yourself, achieve the company mission. So, in summary, fact-finding and analysis, taking action and persevering, committing to the company mission. Don't worry so much if you don't have a great life plan. Honestly, I didn't. I did not have a great life plan. I boodled off to university because I thought it was the right thing to do, and my parents said you should go. And I got to the first term of my final year, and I thought, oh heck, what should I do now? And I literally went to the Careers Advisory Service, and I was doing a psychology degree. They said, well, why don't you consider personnel? I thought, well, that's not a bad idea. And I just literally did that, and then have taken every opportunity with both hands as it's come along. And if you do have a great career goal, you're lucky. I honestly think most people don't, but you know, so just do the very best you can. Don't limit your horizons. Be flexible. Be willing to grasp every opportunity with both hands, and work as hard as you can. Do the best possible job you can. In my view, don't work for the money. I don't know how satisfied you'll be, but work to do a good job that you know is a good job every day, and you'll have a great career.